Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Punjabi Marciano right here, and I just came across this crazy article on BoxingScene.com, which states that Paulie Malignaggi is in talks to replace Jermall Charlo on the Errol Spence versus Tszyu undercard. Jermall Charlo was supposed to fight Cohen Mazudir on the Errol Spence Tszyu undercard, but he had problems and he couldn't make it to Australia. So Paulie Malignaggi is one of the names being thrown out there to replace Jermall Charlo on this card. Paulie Malignaggi says he's in talks. He hasn't agreed on the terms, but he's in talks to potentially replace Jermall Charlo on this card at 168 pounds. That's ridiculous, man. Like, if this is true, if this happens, I hope it doesn't happen. Like, this should not be happening at all. Paulie Malignaggi, I was a big fan of him back in the day. You know, he fought Cotto, Ricky Hatton, Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, like a bunch of guys. He has a good win. He had a good win over that guy that beat Ricky Hatton. And he stopped Senchenko when he was undefeated too, you know, which was impressive. You know, he had that close fight against Broner back in the day. But these fights were at like 140, 147. He's talking about fighting, Paulie Malignaggi's 45 years old, and he's talking about fighting at 168 pounds. Like what? Like 3 weight classes? He's doing like a Terrence Crawford, moving up 3 weight classes to fight this dude, man. Like, nah, this fight should not be sanctioned. Like, I'd be worried about his health. He hasn't competed in a professional boxing match since 2017, but he's been doing the bare knuckle boxing. I believe a couple months back he had a fight and he got like knocked out. I know that's kind of a different sport, you know, bare knuckle, but nah, man. I hope this doesn't happen. You know, I know Paulie Malignaggi says he still has some skill left, and you know he was really talented back in the day. Didn't really have the punching power, but he had a lot of skill. You know, that jab, all he knew was the jab, man. He jabbed your head off, but bro, like, nah, I don't want to see this, man. You know, Paulie, I believe he has a commentating gig on ProBox. He does some good commentary work on there. He has a YouTube channel too. I love seeing him break down boxing, and you know, he's one of the best in the game, you know, in my opinion, at breaking down boxing. I love listening to his commentary. When I love hearing him break down these fights, you know. And I don't want to see anything bad happen to him. Like, I'd rather listen to him right now in 2026. I'd rather listen to him commentate on these big fights we're watching. Go fly out there to Australia. Maybe we can hear you on the commentary team or something. But I don't want to see him fight anymore. You know, he's 45 years old. He had a good career. I believe he was a champion once or twice. You know, he had a good career. You know, he has some good wins. Been in some big fights. You know, he has nothing else to prove, man. You know, I'd rather, like I keep saying, I'd rather see him on the commentary. I don't want to see anything happen to him where maybe he can't do. I don't even want to put that out there, but, you know, put that bad energy out there. But I just want to see him, like, stay on the microphone. I just want to see him on the mic, breaking down these fights, going on YouTube, breaking down these fights. I listen to him all the time. You know, like I said, one of the best in the game in commentary. You know, please, I hope he sticks to that. I don't want to see him get hurt, you know. Big Paulie fan, you know, and he's nostalgic to me too. I used to play the Fight Night games. He'd be in those games. He'd be OP as hell to beat. He'd be crazy OP in those games. He was hard to beat. Yeah, man, I don't want to see him fight in 2026, man. I don't want to see him get hurt. But yeah, some crazy news. Let's see what happens, you know. This Errol Spence Tszyu fight, I think it's gonna be a good fight. It's cool to see Errol Spence back. Let's see what they have left. Tszyu, you know, he's entertaining to watch too. Let's see what they both have left. And yeah, let's see who ends up being the replacement for Jermall Charlo on this card. Punjabi Marciano, and I'm out.